Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another Cancer reading. Thank you very much for clicking on whenever you do. So y'all, I'm gonna pull a couple of cards out. Whatever message that needs to show up for whoever needs it will come out. What does Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear right now? Okay, so look, y'all, you deserve to be paid for using your skills. But I do feel like for some people, if you are not being paid for your skills, like just in general, you could be dealing with a toxic, masculine, like I guess they could be like a manager or a boss. It's somebody who could be trying to like regulate how much you get paid. Like they could be acting funny when it comes towards that raise or like a promotion. But yeah, that could be a sign. But Spirit saying, no, you deserve that. It's like you need all of that, right? So yeah. Tell me more for Cancers, please. It's like a toxic masculine energy. It's like they hate to see somebody getting some money. That's what it seemed like to me. And I hate them type. Because why are you so mad? It's like you want to see me broke? Like, that's crazy, right? And I just saw my card too. You're not broke. You're in a financial transformation or something. I forgot what it says. But look, y'all, it says Spirit said it's about to get real for you. So it looks like some things are about to get real. A Pisces could be significant. Tell me more here for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear or know? Okay, y'all, so look, right now, a phone call could be significant. Now, you could have already received this phone call, or there could be a phone call that's coming through. An air sign could be significant, too. Air sign energy, Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. But you know what? If you are dealing with an air sign, or it's like something about an air sign being on the wrong path is significant. That could be confirmation for some. Tell me more here. For Cancers. Oh, so look, y'all. Look, right now, Spirit is encouraging you to keep your moves quiet. So I do feel like when it comes towards your next move, it's something about like somebody calling you. To me, it's giving like a monitoring spirit type of energy too. So be careful about those type of energies. But keep your moves quiet right now. Because somebody could call you up or something like that. But it's almost like their intentions. I feel like their intentions are not good. And especially when somebody want to know your business, but they don't want to give you no type of like solution to it. It's like they just want to be nosy. So that's like really significant right now. Tell me more for Cancers. So look, feeling stuck. So look, if you feeling stuck right now, Spirit saying, look, keep your moves quiet. And you know, sometimes it's hard too, because like you could be feeling stuck or whatever, and you may confide in another person. But if they not giving you no type of like good advice, or they're not being encouraging, like supportive, then that's a sign to keep your moves quiet. They should never know what your next move is about to be. Tell me more for Cancers, please. What's this about with keep your moves quiet? For Cancers, please. So look, you're in receiving mode. So I do feel like Spirit saying when you're, because like for some people, let's just say you don't feel like you're in receiving mode right now. But when you get into that mode, keep your moves quiet, because some people don't even deserve to even like know anything about what it is that you're receiving, honestly. So for some people, you may not be picking up the phone for certain people, because what is there to really talk about? That's how I be feeling, like, what is there really to talk about? What else are they needing to hear? What else does Cancer need to hear? If they ain't talking about no money, listen, this how I be thinking, but no, if they ain't talking about no money, nothing like positive, they ain't got no good news. It's like, what are y'all talking about? Tell me about your in receiving mode for Cancers, please. Okay, so look, y'all, you're a I don't know why I want to say something about a marker. I don't know what it's about, but you're a walking miracle. See, the energy of like miracles happening is like super significant right now, y'all. You may see some type of sign or synchronicity, even like season. You may even witness a miracle, but it's like miracles are happening right now, whether you want to believe it or not. But it looks like the fact that you are in receiving mode, it's like you receive. I feel like it's miracles on top of like, it's like back to back. Something about the number three is significant too. You know that saying, they say good things come in threes. Something good could be happening like back to back, but like 3 times in a row. Um, but I just got finished doing a reading, and miracles was showing up too. But Spirit saying you're a walking miracle, so it's like, of course, you're going to be in receiving mode. For some people, you may not feel like a miracle, but you know that you are a blessing. It's like when you walk into people's lives, like you're literally like a whole blessing, a miracle. Tell me more. Tell me about keep your moves quiet. Okay, so look, the reason why you I can't even talk. The reason why you're needing to keep your moves quiet right now is because some people around you, you became everything that they said that you would not become. You became what they said you couldn't. So yeah, it's like why are they calling your phone? Why they on your line? That's what it's giving. And I just heard literally like click, like hang up the phone or press that red button. Tell me about keep your moves quiet for Cancers. Oh, so look, y'all, you're about to go into a season. Basically, it's almost like this is your reveal season. And you know what I'm getting to, because the reading I did right below this one, y'all definitely check that one out too. I don't know if y'all be getting like both notifications or whatever. I don't know what be going on with this YouTube thing or whatever. Because I do feel like they be gatekeeping some people, but it do start with like the community, the subscribers. I know some of y'all want to gatekeep me, and that's okay. But something about your reveal season is significant. But I do feel like for women who are desiring to be a wife, something about that is significant, like wedding season. I honestly don't even know. I guess like June would be considered to be like wedding season. I don't know. Because I don't really get caught up in that whole wedding thing or whatever. But I feel like something about that is significant. And look, you're attracting everything that you affirm. And something about like no more, like basically it's like no more delays, especially if you've been feeling like stuck, stagnant. You're about to experience, and I feel like you're about to go into a season where there's no more delays when it comes towards the things that you've been affirming. Okay. Or even like speaking about the things that you desire. It's going to be no more delays. Tell me more. Something about keep your moves quiet here for Cancers. Oh, so look, y'all, see the energy that's showing up surrounding it, keeping your moves quiet or like moving in silence. Listen, this could be confirmation for some people about certain things that you may be already feeling right now, but they can't hex what's healed. See, it's certain people who don't want to. It's like they don't want you to move forward, or it's like they're trying to create blockages. See, people trying to like hex you, word curse you, and stuff like that. Speaking ill on you, saying that saying that you're gonna become something, or that you are something that you're not. It's like that's not in the cards for you. That's not a part of your destiny, your future. It's complete lies. So do not fall into them lies. It's like people with negative mindset. See, this was showing up at the bottom. What's this phone call about? I'm gonna ask about that. What's this phone call about for Cancers? Okay, so look, y'all, the money calling you now too. The money chasing you now. That's what it looks like. Yeah, to me, and I had just mentioned that too, because that's exactly what I be thinking. I don't know if all Cancers think that way, but no, because I don't do that whole phone thing. Because like if you ain't calling me about no good news, or like saying something positive, if it's nothing important, okay, then it's like it's no need for us to be talking. especially if you ain't talking about no money or how to get some money or, you know, whatever. But the money chasing you now. So it's like calling you, like, Cancer, pick up the phone. Like, where you at? That's what it looked like. Tell me more for Cancers. Oh, that was the same card. Tell me more for Cancers. Something lost is being replaced. Time to leave job. So for some people now, you could already know that it's time to leave your job. Now you could have already left. But something about like somebody losing a job is significant. Now for some people, if you have lost a job, that it's like you didn't lose out on nothing, y'all. I had mentioned this yesterday, I think, but I think it was on my main channel. I don't know. But them jobs need you. You don't need them jobs. They need you. So it's like, let's not put them jobs on a pedestal. So if you lost a job, it's like it's going to be replaced with something better. So it's like technically you didn't lose out on anything. But sometimes them jobs and people who be a part of these like corporations, companies, they be making it seem like you are such a failure. Like, oh yeah, you just did, you like, that is crazy. No, they need you. Okay. I just saw 1111. That's my third time seeing 1111. I saw it last night and I saw it today 2 times. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of I'm gonna ask what this is about. Something about keep your moves quiet here for Cancers. Something about a family room could be significant. Something about keep your moves quiet here. Or like when it comes towards your home or living situation. Something about keep your moves quiet here for Cancers, please. For some people, you could be receiving a message. Be careful about who it is that contact you. Because it's like they could be trying to figure out your next move. And you know what? Something about like somebody trying to make it see, I feel like there's like a sense of importance. Or you know how sometimes two people try to make it seem like it's important that you like contact them or communicate with them. But it's like they don't be talking about nothing. Pay attention to that. Because it's a reason why they doing it. And especially when you don't see no type of like movement, no action from them. It's like they just want to be connected to you or in contact with you to get information. See, something about like important information is significant, like a message. Something about keep your moves quiet here for Cancers. Look, message of concern, see? And something about, see, I feel like be careful about that tricky energy of like people trying to make it seem like they so concerned or like worried. That's what it feels like to me. What's this about with keep your moves quiet for Cancers, please? Oh, and you know what? Something about an old message is significant too. Because it kind of looked like, and this is crazy because that rabbit hole dream, or like that rabbit hole / back room type of dream, it looked like a whole bunch of like letters or like folded up paper that was like being hidden. Something about like hidden messages is significant too. And I think that's like on Instagram, you know how you can see like the hidden messages or whatever. That's like very significant. But it's almost like somebody saving letters or like messages. That's like very significant. But let's see. Something about they can't hex what's healed for Cancers. Oh, you know what? That could also too indicate receipts too. Now, for some people, you could have them receipts when it comes towards like messages. Something about they can't hex what's healed here for Cancers. Okay, so look, y'all, you could be somebody of high honor, but to me, it's giving like elevation. This kind of giving like Six of Wands type of energy too. But yeah, somebody could have been trying to like hex you, but it's like, no, you're elevating here. Somebody could be feeling some type of way too, because you could be showing up as like an important person, like the main character. It's like you got something going on in your life, right? And some people could be feeling some type of way, because it's like you have a sense of authority. Now, this could be in the physical or like spiritual too, but people be out here, you know, in the 3D, the physical, trying to hex people, but they don't even really know what's really going down, like in the spiritual realm. It's some people that you cannot be hexing, okay? But some people just don't know that. They're not aware. A mature man could be significant too. Something about you're in receiving mode for Cancers. Okay, so look, y'all, pathway. So you're in receiving mode because it's like you're walking. See, like something about like walking is very significant. Like walking down a new path. But it's like you walking down a new path. It's like you showing up as like a miracle. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know what that's about. And I don't know, I feel like I heard some type of story about that. It's almost like literally like you seeing like a light being, and not really sure anybody had that type of experience, but it's like something about like seeing somebody outside, or seeing like a light being like outside. It's like super significant. Yeah, look, gift. Like you're showing up as the blessing. 8s are very significant too, like seeing 888. And it looks like you're about to walk into a miracle. You're about to walk into a blessing. But it's like you already are that. That even like that saying, I am what I am. And that's like a very powerful manifestation. Like anything that you put after I am, like it will manifest. So be careful, like I am. Like don't be saying like I am broke, because that's crazy. Say no, I am wealthy. I am abundant. I'm rich or whatever. Tell me about this phone call for Cancers. Okay, so look, y'all. Now, to me, for some people, like what you do for work or career, you could answer the phones, or like basically it's almost like the phone just like going off, y'all. The phone, y'all, like your phone blowing up. A whole bunch of like phone calls, but it's like you working and you may answer it. And you may like, you know, put somebody on hold or something like that. That's like very significant. Because like your occupation, this could be a this could be a phone call about a new job situation too, or like changing your occupation. But to me, it just felt like the phone just like blowing up, but it's like you working, and it's like you may answer, you may not. Something about it's your reveal season for Cancers, please. Something could be about to be revealed to you, y'all. And the way it showed, I feel like the way it's packaged, or like the way it shows up, is not what you thinking. Because this message of concern, right? It's like somebody reaching out to you, or like, you know, giving you some type of information, but it's like it may cause concern, or like maybe they could be expressing that they are concerned or something. But it's like it's a lot is being revealed within that concern and like communication. Tell me about it's your reveal season for Cancers. Okay, so look, y'all, a wealthy man is showing up here. Courthouse coming out here too. So somebody could be revealing themselves to you, but it's like it's time. I feel like divine timing, of course, is at play. It's like maybe it was not time for some things to be revealed, but it's like now it's time, because the way it's showing up here in the energy. So that's what it looks like. Tell me about they became what they said you couldn't. poverty is showing up. I keep seeing this in the cards, and this is like some really sick energy. I mean, to me it is, because when people say that, almost like you'll never, like, well, you know how, like, let's just say somebody saying like, oh, like, you're gonna be in poverty for the rest of your life. Like, that is crazy. Like, that's basically somebody trying to hex you. They using their words, okay? And I don't take that type of stuff lightly. I don't let that go over my head, because it's like, yeah, you got some bad energy on you. And it's like you in that spirit of lack. But that's what it's about. Like, somebody could have said like, oh, you're going to be in poverty for the rest of your life. But no, it's another story. It's actually the other way around. See, when people speak that type of things, especially like poverty, guess what? They're going to be in poverty. And a thief is showing up here too. But to me, it's giving like that trickster type of energy. It's like somebody, oh, you know what? Spirit's saying too, whoever this is that they said that you couldn't do or become, they're actually becoming it because they already were that. So they trying to project it onto you. But it's somebody who's a thief. They're trying to like steal, not really steal, but it's like somebody who like to play with your mind. Okay, try to trick you out of your spot. Even like people who try to make you change your mind too, that's like very significant. Like when you know that you are somebody who's like, you know, very abundant, like you focus on prosperity, abundance, wealth. And some people like to like, and that's basically the enemy. The enemy likes to attack your mind, have you thinking like, oh no, this never gonna happen for you. You're gonna be in poverty for the rest of your life. That's a complete lie. Because you're a walking miracle and you deserve to be in receiving mode. Receive what it is that you deserve. Especially when you've been working too. So I do feel like when it comes towards your occupation, try not to worry too much. Like things are going to work out. So look, y'all. I'm actually going to leave it here. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for listening and watching.